what are we doing about our comptroller and the ability to make payroll and pay our bills? I know there's been numerous emails, phone calls, most of the day on this. We have several resolutions. I know at one point there was an objection. But we do need to do something to make sure everybody gets their paycheck and gets their payments, and we pay our utility bills and everything else. So what are we going to do? I think now's the appropriate time to workshop. We ought to discuss this. Under our cash management program, either our CFO, who I see is here tonight, but she's out on leave, or her designee, and that was Dave, who has left us. He's gone over to Vineland. So we need to have somebody designated to authorize the release of the funds. Or else we're going to have a lot of people not getting paid for the holiday season.
The employee that we're hiring,
I'm going to let Pat explain that.
so my understanding is she is the CFO in Ventnor.
On a part-time basis. What do you have to say, Pat?
We cannot have another CFO appointed to like an assistant CFO position here in Margate, because our CFO of record is still our CFO of record. And you cannot have to.
She doesn't want to do that. We're giving her the job, but she doesn't want to do the job. That's what I don't understand.
So I'm being told, I'm getting phone calls saying that we might not get a paycheck in a couple weeks because the people aren't put in a position. You can see all the people back here. There's a lot more people here. 2.5 years ago, when you guys were running for election, I was one of your biggest supporters. And I told you that day, I'll always have your back until the day you don't have ours. That is the truth. All right. So, number one, are we able to be paid without an active CFO, an assistant CFO, or a comptroller? Are we able to get paid? Or I can ask Scott, are we able to get paid?
It's our cash management.
I'm just a union president trying to figure this stuff out today, honestly. Do we have an active CFO, an assistant CFO, or a comptroller currently working actively right now, today?
We do not.
We do not. Right. So we allowed somebody who had the ability to pay us. He's now gone. So now we have to fill that role in some aspect. What is the background here that we can't promote one of our own employees to the position tonight? Will the employees of the city of Margate continue to be paid after the next pay period? I know the next pay period's in. I'm asking you, can you guarantee tonight that we will get a paycheck the last pay in December? That's my question. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, just a fireman here, not an attorney. 321 cannot do those jobs because she is currently employed by this. She wants to help, but she cannot do that job.
And none of that is confirmed. And so what you're saying is half true.
Okay.
I believe.
Listen, I'm trying to figure this out.
As of 3:00 this afternoon, we were supposed to have a meeting with her. Pat was going to set up a meeting with her. We were going to discuss with her, could she in fact do that? If 319 passes, again, my understanding are that there are prerequisites for someone to carry that title.
That is correct.
I do not believe that the candidate that we're talking about has met the prerequisites. That's not for me to decide. That'll be for civil service and or the DPA to decide. This just came to my attention this afternoon. So
that's not true, sir.
No.
I've been dealing with this for the last
as far I know, I understand that.
Me as just the local 41 president has been hearing about this talk for a while now. And we just need to get some answers. We want to make sure that our members, all city employees, are paid on time.
Brian, I wish we weren't in this position.
So do I.
Trust me.
So do I.
I wish we.
We work for the city. We work for the community, the citizens, but we are also, these members behind me, we are also voting members of the community as well.
Sam Lashman, Hanover Avenue. Up to now, and hopefully in the future, this has been a nice city to live in. I don't know if the ship has sailed on your former CFO coming back. My suggestion would be to rescind that resolution to send charges to the DCA.
Dominic Marciani. I work for Margate Public Works. I'm also a resident. All three of you are up there for a reason.